Good evening, everybody. I am Rebecca Ingham, and I am the founder of the Force Nation. And tonight we're going to talk with you a little bit about what coaching is about, what we do as coaches, why we love coaching. So bear with me for just a little bit here. I'm going to just chat with you, and then I'm going to show you a video, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit more. So for those of you who don't know me, I have been a coach for some time now, actually. I have not always been into health and fitness, not even in the slightest. Actually, I'm a reformed couch potato, party girl, junk food junkie, to be realistic with you. I used to, the only sports I ever played, I played soccer for like half a season. I totally hated doing those fitness tests we had to do in elementary school. So, I was not somebody who would just gravitate towards health and fitness. But I always knew that there was something about it that I really needed to grasp onto and really, bring into my life, because I have parents who are not healthy. They're not healthy because of their choices that they made in their lives. And actually, my dad just recently passed away because of health issues that he made, health decisions he made in his life that cut his life short. So there's Holly back there. She's walking on the back of this couch. Anyway, so it was about the time that my dad was having a quintuple bypass surgery, and I was sitting there in the waiting room of the hospital, and I was taking patches off of my oldest son's blue Cub Scout shirt and sewing it onto his tan Cub Scout shirt. And, it was just such a heart-wrenching day. It was a day where I made the decision that I was not going to have my boys have to go through that. So I started figuring out ways to, I'm trying to make myself bigger here, trying to figure out ways where I could lead a healthier and fitter life. So that was about the time that Beachbody started coming into the picture. Hold on, I'm like messing with my screen here. Hold on a second. I'm going to figure this out. That's not what I wanted to do. Trying to make mine bigger. Anyway, so I had found Beachbody, and I found it because I also wanted a home business. And I also heard about this great program called Turbo Jam from Gail King, Oprah's BFF. And I thought that sounds like a workout I would actually enjoy doing. So when I found it, I went ahead and when I realized that Turbo Jam and Beachbody were together, I went ahead and signed straight up as a coach. But the thing is I didn't have anybody I was connected to. I didn't have anybody that was working with me, and I was not successful. I was not successful at all. I retailed a little bit, and then I was done. So I ended up quitting, and I quit for about 2 years. And then I found, through social media, I found the lady who is now my coach, and signed back up. Even though I knew I wanted to make a business out of it, it was more doing it for the discount for quite a while. So, and just making a few bucks here and there. But over the last 2 or 3 years, I've really started working on my business and making it grow. And we have lots of fabulous coaches on our team. So what I'm going to do here for the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a video. I'm like looking down here. I'm going to show you a video that's going to kind of give you a quick rundown of what coaching is all about. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk with you a little bit more about what the video talked about and just give you a few more details about things. So hold on a second while I switch this over. Make this bigger.
Beachbody, creator of the hottest and most respected fitness products in the world, now has an opportunity for you to join us by becoming a Team Beachbody coach. As a coach, you'll be given the opportunity to earn income by sharing the best fitness programs and nutritional supplements on the market today.
Instead of doing the obvious thing and selling our hit infomercial products through retail stores, we asked a handful of our customers to become independent distributors. We call them coaches, but they're not fitness or nutrition experts. These are people who simply love the products and love sharing them with people because they actually work.
As a Team Beachbody coach, you're partnering with a company that stands above all others with this unique opportunity. And because we need your help to help other people, there's no better time to get involved as a Team Beachbody coach than right now. There's a massive health crisis throughout North America. Just in the United States, 1 out of every 3 adult Americans and 1 out of every 6 children are considered overweight or obese. This means more than 100 million people are unhealthy.
I started seeing people that I was working with get results. It was at that moment that I knew that this is what I was supposed to do with the rest of my life.
Beachbody CEO Carl Daikeler and President John Congdon began combating the health crisis in 1998 by conceiving a simple solution to this massive problem. Sell top-notch fitness products and provide unprecedented support and motivation to help people get fit. The phenomenal success of Beachbody is undeniable. And when John and Carl examined that success, they realized that a large part was due to satisfied customers sharing their fitness success and passion for Beachbody with those closest to them, as well as on the Beachbody message boards. This natural interaction between customers was recognized by Carl and John and led them to develop a compensation plan where Beachbody would begin paying people for what they were already doing for years, sharing Beachbody products. Thus, the Team Beachbody Coach opportunity was launched.
To fit in those jeans that never thought I'd be able to fit in again, and I'm able to save money, have money in a savings account, and that feels really good.
Decide, commit, succeed. The Beachbody mantra is not some snappy cereal box slogan. We guarantee that when a customer decides to commit to a Beachbody fitness program, they will succeed. But we've learned that success doesn't just come from buying a fitness program. Nutrition plays a critical role, and Beachbody's ultra-premium health shake, Shakeology, has become one of the best-selling products in the history of the company because of our Team Beachbody coaches.
Shakeology is what they call a market disruptor because while competitors have come up with Me Too energy drinks and antioxidant juices, we've created the absolute highest quality weight loss and health shake on the market today, period. The absolute best.
And now you have the power to customize your Shakeology with our line of boosts for even healthier results. And with our Beachbody Performance supplements, you can push yourself harder and last longer, which means you get better results from your workouts faster. The opportunity to share products that you love and earn money while doing so is something we're proud of at Beachbody. This is how it works. First, you earn a 25% commission on all retail sales. It's just that simple. For example, if you have 3 Shakeology sales a month, you would earn enough to pay for your daily dose of dense nutrition. You can also earn an even higher commission when you sell our exclusive Team Beachbody Challenge Pack, which is a one-stop solution for customers. A challenge pack includes a fitness program of their choice, a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and a free 30-day VIP membership to the Team Beachbody Club, which offers customized meal planning, exclusive video content, plus unlimited access to Beachbody On Demand, where you can stream over 500 of Beachbody's best-selling fitness programs from your computer, smartphone, or tablet. And many of our successful coaches use Beachbody Challenge groups to engage their customers and coaches by providing support and accountability to help them achieve their optimal fitness results. And if you choose to build a team of coaches, we have a lucrative bonus program that lets you earn from your whole team's productivity. And the rewards don't stop. We also created the Beachbody Challenge Contest, where coaches and their customers can submit their success stories and have the opportunity to take part in over $1 million in cash and prizes. Here's some good news to make it easy for you. We provide every coach with a website and an online office, where you can access sales and marketing tools, as well as a library of training and personal development resources. Plus, we handle all the product fulfillment and customer service for you. All you need to do is direct customers to your website. And when they make a purchase through you, you earn a generous 25% commission, and all your income is paid weekly. Many coaches earn enough to make a car payment or enjoy a vacation. Some earn enough to quit their day jobs. And a few top coaches even earn more than $1 million a year. Beachbody has the most popular fitness programs in the world. Programs like P90X, Insanity, the 21-Day Fix, and PiYo, just to name a few. And to support that success, we spend over $100 million a year in advertising these programs. So you can reap the benefits of that exposure and feel confident knowing that as a Team Beachbody coach, you're partnering with the #1 brands on the market. There are many reasons in addition to the extra income to becoming a Team Beachbody coach. To get fit and healthy, to get great discounts on Beachbody products, to earn travel and incentive trips to some great vacation destinations, or even to work out with your favorite Beachbody celebrity trainer. But most importantly, the time and freedom to do what you want to do most. Think about your own situation. Is what you're doing now going to give you the lifestyle that you and your family deserve?
If you want to go to your kids' baseball games, soccer games, graduations, recitals, be there for them, you can do that. It's up to you.
You can become the CEO of your own business as what we call an independent Team Beachbody coach. We're going to make sure that you have everything you need to be successful and provide you an amazing opportunity to achieve all your financial dreams. Now the decision to go for it is yours. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you. Let's get started.
I shut it off. Hold on. There it goes. All right. So that was just a quick rundown of what Beachbody is all about. So I'm going to kind of go a little bit more in depth on some of those things. So right now, he talked about the challenge packs. The challenge pack, the main one is going to be our Beachbody On Demand All Access Challenge Pack, which came out after that video was made. So that right there, you're going to get all the programs for a year, and you don't have to pay anything extra on top of that for your workout. So you get every single workout and you can stream it. So that's pretty awesome. That is something that, you know, it's saving people a lot of money, because for $99 a year, you get every program, as opposed to if you bought like P90X or some of the other programs, it's going to cost you like $120. As a coach, it costs you like $90. So that is a phenomenal deal. So the main thing that we're going to be focusing on after we get people connected to a program that they like, and then help them with that, and then encourage them to try something else, or maybe do their program again if they want to when they're done with that. But it's also going to be focusing on the nutrition, and that is going to include Shakeology. Shakeology, if you haven't tried it yet, is a superfood shake. It is not a protein shake. It is not comparable to anything that you could find out there. I know a lot of people think that they can compare it to something else out there. They cannot. One of the biggest reasons why is because Beachbody is not going to, hey, I see ya. Beachbody is not going to compromise the integrity of Shakeology for a buck, where most other nutrition shakes, protein shakes out there, they have some protein in there and some other stuff, and then they have a bunch of junk, some artificial colors, flavors, additives of various sorts in there. So it is not that good for you. One of my biggest pet peeves is putting crap into your body that is not good for you, because you don't know at what point in time that your body's going to say, okay, I'm going to flip that switch, and all of a sudden now you have cancer, or you have type 2 diabetes, or you have something else. And a lot of that comes about because of your things that you put in your body. So if you are drinking something that is pure nutrition like Shakeology, that is at least going to increase your odds of not coming up with some sort of a disease you don't want to have. All right, and I'm not a doctor, so just for the record, that's just for my own research. All right, so a Beachbody coach does not have to be a health or fitness expert. You don't have to be a personal trainer. You don't have to be a chiropractor or a doctor. You don't have to be anything besides somebody who loves Beachbody products and wants to help people. a lot of people actually do after they become a coach. Maybe go ahead and get certified in to teach something. Like myself, I'm a PIO and Insanity certified instructor. Denise is as well, and she's like P90X as well, right? Yeah, P90X and PIO as of today. So you can do that, and there's lots of the programs are going to be are already certifications, and there may be some more down the road, like Core to Force is coming out this summer, so you can get certified. So you could take that and teach it in the gym. You could teach it in the Parks and Rec. You can go into corporate settings and teach it. You know, there's all sorts of opportunities to teach Beachbody programs, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to ever do that. All you have to really be is somebody who loves helping people. So that's one thing I just want to reiterate, is that you do not have to be a health and fitness expert of any sort. You do not have to have your beach body yet. You have to just be somebody who's on your journey, wanting to help people and working on yourself at the same time. Beachbody and our team, we offer all sorts of different kinds of training to make sure that you know what you're doing. But the biggest thing is talking to people. You just have to talk to people. We have our 4 vital behaviors, which is invite, 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 be proof the product works, personal development, and recognition. So we want to make sure that we're doing all of those. And if you do those 4 things and don't try to reinvent the wheel, you will see some level of success as a coach. But the biggest thing is working on yourself inside and out as much as you can, so you have the confidence to go out there and talk to people. Let me see what else I want to talk about here. How we get paid. So being a Beachbody coach is different than other direct selling, network marketing type of companies, in the fact that it started out as a DVD workout fitness company. All right. It was not even in they didn't have any idea that they were ever going to be some sort of a network marketing company. How that came about, I think, is just such an incredible story that Carl and John, Carl is the CEO, John is the president. They are both the founders of Beachbody. They set up some message forums before Facebook. Actually, it was called $1 Million Body at the time, on the $1 Million Body website. And they set up these forums, these chat areas for people so that they could talk to their customers when they had questions. But they saw a really cool phenomenon happening where people who had already done P90X, people who had already done Slim in 6, and some of the other early on programs were going on there and helping people for free. So they kind of had this aha moment where they were like, well, because they were trying to decide, it's like, should we continue just with the infomercials? Should we try to take them into big box stores? Should we try to find some other way to market these as well as what just besides the infomercials? So what they decided to do was maybe we could figure out some way to monetize, not monetize, but compensate the people who are already out there doing this for free. So that is how the coach opportunity came about, which I don't know. I just, for some reason, I really, really love that, because there's a lot of other companies out there. And even if they do have fabulous products of whatever type of direct selling company, more often than not, the way those work is that you have some people get together, they have this great marketing plan, and then they have to come up with a product to go along with that marketing plan so people can make money. And sometimes they last a long time, and they're phenomenal products like Tupperware, like Pampered Chef, like Avon, like Mary Kay, some of these things that have been around for a long time. And sometimes there's something that, you know, are flash in the pan, or however you want to say it, where they just come and the really are the ones that make the big money, are the ones at the top, and then the company, all of a sudden you don't hear about them anymore, or they go out of business. So Beachbody is not going to be like that. Beachbody is going to be around the long term, because they're not going to compromise the integrity of anything to do with this business, especially like Shakeology. So one of the biggest examples of that is everybody wanted to have a vanilla Shakeology, and all we had at that time was a greenberry and chocolate. Everybody wanted vanilla. Everybody wanted vanilla. Everybody wanted vanilla, but they were having trouble finding a vanilla flavor that can mask all the superfoods and still taste good and be 100% clean, because there is some sort of little loophole where you could find something that says 100% vanilla, 100% natural vanilla, but it still does not have to be 100% natural. So the way it goes is they had like 2 or 3 formulas that they thought was it. They thought it was the thing. They thought it was going to be the one that was going to work. And then before they finished up, when they were doing their quality control, they found out that those particular ones did not meet their definition of what was 100% clean and natural. So they had to scrap it. So it took them, I don't even know how long, but quite a while to come up with vanilla. But they said, maybe we'll never have it because we're not going to compromise the integrity of Shakeology just to get something out there, just to sell a few bags of Shakeology. So that right there was just like, wow, this is an incredible company with incredible integrity. So how we make money is a few different ways. You saw that on there. So the retail sales. So like if you sell a challenge pack like that all access challenge pack, you make $70. And then it goes down from there. There's a couple of them that are a little bit over that, like the Ultimate Reset challenge pack. There's a couple other ones that might be a little bit above that. But right now, the main thing that people will be looking at is the all access challenge pack, because that is actually the best deal for anybody. So retail sales. And then if you decide to build a team, we will help you get to Emerald as quickly as possible. And then that will get you to the point where you can start getting cycle bonuses on your team. So as an Emerald coach, you get $14. As a Ruby coach, you get $16. And as a Diamond, you get $18. And as time goes on and you start building your team, you will start cycling several times throughout the week. So that's the other way. And then as you get a little bit further up the ladder, you get bonuses on what your coaches do, and it goes up from there. So that's something that I'm not going to go too far into detail with right now, but there's increasing levels of ways to make income. But the first two that most people look at is the retail sales, because that's going to be fast cash. And if you make the sales, and then building your team and getting a cycle bonus. We get paid every week. It gets direct deposited into your account that you put on there every Thursday morning. So that's also a lot of other companies. You get paid like once a month. We get paid every week. And I love that too. So another thing I want you to think about is, it's in this day and age, it's kind of risky to just have a job. It might be a career, you might love it, it might be your passion, you might feel so fulfilled from it. It's still risky to just have one stream of income. You never know when you're going to walk into your job one day and they're going to downsize, or they're going out of business, or you get fired for some other reason, or maybe you get hurt and you can't work. There's so many things that could happen. And if you only have one stream of income, and even if you've been fantastic about saving your money in your 401k or your savings or whatever avenues that you could save money, you still never know. It's like if you lose that income, what's going to happen to your family? So having a side hustle, something like this, or maybe something else, is a fantastic thing to really look into, because not only is it another string of income coming into your household, but it's a business, and you get to write off things that you cannot write off. I'm not going to go into all of that right now. We actually just did a training on it here a couple weeks ago, but you can write off things that you cannot write off of your paycheck money, your W-2 money, like your cell phone, like your internet. There's so many things that you can write off, and therefore you don't get taxed on that money. And that's going to be another savings for you down the road. So let's see. Denise, do you got anything that you want to add? Tell us a little bit more about why you're a coach and some of the things that you've.
I'm like, you're hitting key points, and I'm like, yes, yes, that's good stuff, Rebecca. Keep it going. So my name is Denise De La Rosa. I became a Beachbody coach after I had my initial transformation, because as a coach, I continued on and lost more weight and got into the best shape of my life. And then, just wanted to pay that forward. I am a mother of 3. I'm 40 years old, and I am not getting any younger. And I do not want to work for anyone else. I want to be my own boss. I want to have time freedom. And this is something that you can do from home. This is something you can do on the side. This is something that, initially should not take over your life, but at some point you would get it to cover your 9-to-5 income, and then you can do this full time, and you can have the time freedom to be at home, to take vacations when you want to be able to do things for your children that you probably could not have done before because you had a job to be at, sporting events, school plays, things like that you probably do miss out on. Being able to work from home, that's something that will give you that availability, and it's amazing, and just being able to see transformation stories with the people that you're helping, that in it of itself is very selfless. And if anything, I mean, the perks are good, but just being able to change other people's lives, it's really fulfilling. I enjoy being a coach. So if you guys, I can't hear you.
I was unmuting myself. I said, I'm coming back. I have a dog groaning now.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really say much. Rebecca, you've hit a lot of key points, and the video itself. So if you jumped on later, if you're watching the playback, you'll be able to get a lot of information.
Right.
And you can just hit up your inviting coach afterwards for more details.
So, and I want to add as well is that something else that Beachbody does is helps you. You have to hit a certain benchmarks, but Beachbody will give you customers. And the reason I point that out is because Denise is one of my coaches, and she was one of my customers that Beachbody gave me. And honestly, her team is one of the biggest parts of my team right now. And if it wasn't for Beachbody, can you hear my dog groaning? If it wasn't for Beachbody giving me Denise, we would have never met. She lives in New York. I live in Des Moines, Iowa. So I would have never met her, pretty sure, if it wasn't for Beachbody putting her in my back office one day. And then it took me a little while to reach out to her and connect with her, but that's a whole nother story. We'll tell you another day. So, there's so many reasons why coaching is a great thing to do. You don't have to do it full time. You can do it very, very part time. You could do it just to cover the expenses of your Shakeology if you want. You could do it to maybe make enough to pay for your groceries each month. You can do it to help retire yourself or your spouse. There's so many different ways that you could do this and different goals for different people. But the thing is we will work with you and help you make sure that you reach those goals. Now, one of the biggest things right now is if you are just seeing this and you have never participated in a challenge group, I'm really, really going to highly encourage that you actually use some Shakeology, you use a program, you participate in a challenge group before you decide to become a coach. The reason I say that is because in my experience, we've had people come on because they decided that, they wanted a little discount on their Shakeology, or maybe they'd make a few extra bucks for it. And those people don't tend to be very successful, and they don't tend to stick around very long. Every once in a while, but usually they don't. So we really want you to make sure that you know what Beachbody's about, that you know what the products are like, you know what the programs are like, you know what Shakeology does for you before you sign up as a coach. I think Denise would second that, right? So if you have not yet done that, by all means, we would love to have you on our team, but we want you to at least know what Shakeology and the workouts are like and what being a part of a challenge group is like. So make sure that you connect with your invited coach and make sure that you do get into a challenge group and you use the products and a program for at least a month before you become a coach. Otherwise, if you've already done that and you were invited to this, it's because we saw something in you that we thought would make you a great coach. So you're going to be in one of three things: thanks, but no thanks. And if that's true, hey, we're still going to be here to help you. We're still going to be here to support you. We still want you as part of our challenge groups. We still want to be your coach. All right. It's no big deal. If you don't want to be a coach right now or ever, that's cool. We still want to help you. And, maybe something will change for you later on down the road and you'll change your mind. We'll be here. All right. Number two is you are, you're curious, you're interested, but you have some more questions. All right. So if that's the case, again, just go ahead and talk with the inviting coach, and we will sit down. We will answer any questions that you have. And then third would be, it's like, sounds great. How do I sign up? So if that is you, go ahead and talk to your inviting coach and tell him or her, I want to sign up. What do I need to do from here? So chances are, if you've already done a challenge group, you've already purchased a challenge pack at some point in time, you get your sign-up fee waived. So that's otherwise a $40 fee. So if you've ever bought a challenge pack, you can get that $40 waived. If you have never bought a challenge pack or you want to buy another one, you can go ahead and do that and sign up for it at the same time. So with that being said, I think we will sign off here tonight. Just make sure that you get with the person that invited you to check this out, and hopefully we'll see you on our team one of these days really soon. So thanks for spending this time with us, and we will all see you later on. Bye.